But let me get hard. You see, a pastor's responsibility is to his people. What you did wasn't right, but lying about it is not going to make it better. What you did wasn't right, but lying about it is not going to make it better. You think you've dug yourself out of that hole. In fact, what you've done is dug yourself deeper into a hole. See, the bad news is it's exactly why God judges sin in the way he does, because it destroys relationships, it destroys people, and it's exactly why God says it as it is, and that's why you should let him be your judge, because you should let him destroy that area of your life, which is called sin. See, the good news is that when you let God be your judge, it means you're not your judge anymore, and neither is anybody else. And the good news of that is that everybody else will be harder on you, and you will be harder on yourself. The best news of all about it is that as God is your judge, he is Lord of your life, and he has already made an atoning sacrifice for you. And so therefore the good news is that no matter what your situation, when the truth comes out, God will be with you, God will be in you, and God will bring about a transformation. And that means this, right at the crux of this whole lying thing is this: faithlessness. When you lie to cover up a sin, a situation, a circumstance, or otherwise, you have no faith in God to be in control of that situation, and you seize the power and control over that situation, and you think, I'm bigger than God, and I can sort it better my own way. It's the sinful nature in full burst and full charge, trying to cover it up, and it's exactly what happened in Genesis 3. You're not God, I am over this. You're not the judge, I'm over this. And when you do that, God is not able to help you at all. One of the most frustrating things as a doctor and a youth pastor I've found over the years is people that lie to me. I hate it. It breaks my heart. Do you know why it breaks my heart? Because I can't help you if you lie to me. I can't. You don't tell me the truth, I can't help you. You don't tell me you took another drink and you were trying to quit, I can't help you. You don't tell me that you're having an affair, and that's one of the reasons why your marriage is splitting apart, I can't help you. You don't tell me you stole that thing. I can't help you. Can't help the guilt you're feeling inside. I can't help the sin come out. Can't help you. Can't help you. It breaks my heart. It broke my heart as a doctor when I had people and they were faking symptoms and I couldn't diagnose the problem because they were telling me lies. And it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until the point where the truth came out and what they were actually doing, what they were actually faking. Then I knew what the problem was and treated them. And until we know what the truth is, we can't treat you. It's the same as the doctor as it is with God. Until you are willing to bend the knee and sacrifice your pride and sacrifice the lie, God can't help you. Because you're lying about it, you're living in a false reality, and God can't deal with false reality because he's truth and he deals with reality. And so I would implore you from the bottom of my heart, it wasn't right, but don't lie about it. It wasn't right, but don't try and cover your shame when he's already given you a covering of Christ. Cool. Got to be serious there. What does the lie do to the liar? Well, when you deny reality, you construct a new one for yourself, and some of us love to live in fantasy land. See, I would much rather be huge and strong and everything else. I would much rather being able to manipulate the situation. Do you know what's interesting? We have culturally done this to ourselves. Not just individually, we've culturally done this to ourselves. To the point now that all of us are trying to live up to false realities in our lives, created by ourselves and created by other people. We culturally have gotten to the point where we are destroying the fabric of our own identity because we are all trying to live lies.